afternoon.
Just want to ask you, Nashville, will that very much be the same protocols, the same...
I'm sorry, say that one more time?
I said Nashville the next 2 days. Will that be the same protocols, the same demeanor as what you had here with the Dolphins, you expect?
Yeah, it'll be similar to that. Maybe a drill or two different, but for the most part, the same.
Anticipate guys like Mike Evans or Russell Gage being able to go the next the 2 joint practice days?
No, they won't be practicing this week.
Make first round of cuts today. The biggest name is probably Ross Cockrell. Does that speak more to the young defensive backs that he's competing with, or?
Including the veterans we brought in. So, we had a lot of guys. We thought enough of Ross to give him a chance to get on with somebody else. So that's why we did it so early. But he did a lot of things for us in the past.
Somebody like Zion, he's talked about how he played a lot of press coverage in college. I guess for a young back looking to make that transition, what are some of the keys to maybe playing off coverage more or playing more zone?
Just reading your keys. For the most part, reading his keys. He read them for the most part all camp. He got in the game. He didn't read it that one time, but, he'll learn from it. He's a very good study guy. Just learning from the other guys, watching film, seeing it in practice, and reading his keys. When his eyes are right, he's a very good player.
Julio and Mike, Russell Gage, health-wise, is he going to travel to Tennessee?
I'll check, but he should be, yeah.
And also, we saw Chris Godwin out there during 11-on-11s. What is it like seeing him progress and being able to, seems like, take another step forward in his rehab?
Yeah, it's just good to see him out there, putting him in team drills a little bit, let him get his feet wet, but we're still on the process with him day by day, and we're bringing him along slowly.
The joint practices. I mean, it's a little rare you get 2 of them, with 2 different teams.
With only 3 preseason games, I think it's necessary because you go into the game and your starters won't play as much. So in practice, you get the real team's offense or defense, and you get more plays. Going into the preseason game, it'll be very vanilla for most teams. So the practice you get with these guys in certain situations and drills may not come up in that game, so it's very important for us to get that work.
Are there Titans guys you know well, former teammates or anything like that? Brable, you know him well?
I know him pretty good, but we're not former teammates. Not any former teammates, no.
Any updates on Geo Bernard?
No, still day by day.
Will you do a little bit more as far as installing or more with the game plan for this second game, or will it be pretty much the same thing as you did against Miami?
We try to work on something different. We're not game planning in Tennessee. It's just good practice for us. We're still installing our camp stuff as we go along, but we'll try some different things in the game that we think we need to work on.
You had said that you guys might get an answer on Ryan Jensen this week. Have you got any more clarity on that yet?
Not at this time, no, I haven't.
You guys haven't signed him yet, but you've agreed to terms with Carl here in 19. I just want to ask you what he brings, as much as you can, what he would bring to this defense and help you out.
Well, Carl's tough in the run. When he was here with us, he's a very good pass rusher on the outside, and he can also play inside in some nickel situations. So he has a lot of versatility. He brings a lot of energy, he brings a lot of toughness, and, he understands the system, and he was comfortable in it. So, we look forward to him coming here.
With Ken Gills, there's a situation where he could potentially be back this season, kind of like last year, where he was placed on IR and brought back, or is he kind of shut down, you think, for the rest of the year?
Not as sure yet. Hopefully he can, but when I get all the details, I'll know.
Anything else? Okay, thank you.
Thanks.